What I like to do on this bottom trim, I go ahead and notch out my one side so that I can go ahead and take the piece of trim, line it up right on the edge of the window, and then mark exactly where it goes. Saves you a step of having to measure. Also takes some error out of the process because, you know, you can read a tape or maybe make a mistake on that side, but if you put it up there, it's going to be exactly where you want it. Greg, you know what a lot of people were curious about? Why are your guys' nails all sticking out on the trim? Yeah. So, well, if I told you, then we'd have to let you in the club, and that's not that easy. So I said, to throw them off course a little, I said we leave them there. We leave them there until everything is perfect, and then we finalize them. Definitely want to make sure when you push this trim into that OSI, it's pretty stiff. The OSI is pretty stiff, so you want to make sure you get it embedded in there really nice. I probably someday should do a tools day on this tool. This is the Paslode stapler. The problem is they discontinued it. Hopefully they come out with a new one soon, an updated version, because I love this thing. It'll shoot up to a 2-inch staple, so 1/2-inch crown, 2-inch staple, 16 gauge. We love it, man. It shoots through the metal trims. No issues. What?
That hurts my ears.
Well, that's why you should have your isotunes in. I must say, cordless Bosch Bulldog, 5/8 bit, I'm drilling about 12 inches, and it takes no time at all. This thing is pretty impressive. I'm not sure if that bit's longer than what we normally use, but I just buried it, dude, and I was like, plenty. I didn't go back in multiple times or nothing.
Yeah, I do think that one that's into the wall is shorter.
And maybe it's only like an 8-inch?
Probably.
Because we had to bury it.
Yeah.
This one I think is 12-inch, so I don't have to worry about it.
Big difference.
Yeah, trust me, there's a big difference. All right, we just got all of our grade measurements set with the laser. We found where the laser was beeping at grade, so we just stuck our grade stick at 0. We went till it was beeping and the bottom was exactly at our grade, and then we went around to all of our brackets and we just went ahead and wrote down the difference between the laser at grade, which is our 0, and these. This one right here is 11/16 lower, plus about 1.25 inches for the bracket. Our goal was to keep this pier about 6 inches lower than the finished floor up here, so we can do a 4-inch pad, let it slope a little bit. He's gonna try and keep some of this flat and probably shuffle the water through a little bit of a goalie or something in here, but this will all be concrete. Pretty easy to do with a laser, took us no time at all. And now we're gonna go ahead and make up all of our post columns. We've got our S4S cedar. This is like surface planed on all 4 sides. It's not cheap. I don't know, I think I told you, Greg. Do you remember how much the 12-footers are? 180?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, they're stupid expensive. So we should have leftovers because what we'll end up doing is using the cutoffs for our little bit of a knee brace that goes on each column. Wait, are you marking these? Where at? Are these, is this my first mark?
Yeah, that's for this corner down here.
Well, I want to start right here. So this one will be way down there.
Yeah, this is where I'm marking this one right here.
But I want to cut on this side.
You want to cut on that side?
Yeah, I want to cut my right hand through. Oh, I can't cut on that side. Ready to cut these bad boys? I'm going to need you to catch them. Play catcher. Here, slide them all that way because I'm not going to be able to.
Theatrics 101. Never face it back towards the audience.
Well, you know what Theatrics 201 is?
What's that?
You did a good job, man. Like pulling it.
Yeah.
I ever tell you the story, Greg, about my dad and his saw experience? Kick back.
Relax.
No, he wasn't relaxing. I mean, he was. It was in the office of a dentist or doctor where he was getting.
I said dentist's office. That I don't know what.
I'll never forget it, man. I was sitting in the tub as a youngster taking a bath with my brothers.
Okay, this got a little weird.
Actually, I can't confirm that I was, but in my mind, like I remember pictures of us taking baths together as little kids. You know, like everybody,
Right,
you know,
right. It's probably like your earliest memories.
I don't know. I don't think I ever remember actually taking the bath. I remember seeing the pictures, which then makes my brain create memories. You know what I'm talking about? You've ever had that happen? My daughter does it all the time. She'll be like, I remember that. Like, Chloe, you were like 1. Is that when you seen pictures and video of you doing that?
I remember when I was 2 years old. I'll never forget this. When I was 2 years old, my mom was washing windows, and I found a bottle of Windex, and I sprayed that right in my face. My mom picking me up, and then practically drowning me in the kitchen sink, trying to wash my eyes.
Oh, that's traumatizing. Every time I do this, they get a little bit better, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, it's not wrong with that.
I think that's called experience.
Couldn't do it without me.
Couldn't do without you on this. Definitely true. You really got to let that blade continue to spin as you exit, Greg. Helps with the stabilization of the gyroscopic nature of the blade.
What?
I know that was a little bit complicated, but
My mind's too simple for that kind of stuff.
Are you filming, Kyle? Can we walk past
dude,
here?
dude, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to screw up your movies.
No.
Being a producer,
Yeah.
I'm Bill.
Well, if you want to do an interview, people would love to hear why you did red, why you did a porch, why, like, everybody just was like, they want to know everything. So, I mean, that's the whole thing, you know?
I have my daughter download Instagram just to follow you on that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That's the only person I got on there.
Yeah. That's okay. Go out of here, Zach. A little more. Right there. I'll get emails from people and like kids, and they'll send me a picture of their class and their teacher's teaching, and they're showing like one of our videos to show how to do layout or how to put a roof on or something. That's pretty cool. That's what kind of motivates me to do it. Yeah, I think this color scheme with the Cedar Porch is friggin' mint, dude. I love it.
Yeah, it's gonna look sharp.
And then like the burnished slate ceiling and stuff, it just looks really good.
Both lined up perfect for the door.
It's supposed to be, yeah. Top of the Cedar Porch. Nah, you don't if you don't do a porch, it's fine. I mean, I make more money when I don't do porches, but they look really nice, you know? Yeah. I mean, think about it. If we weren't doing the porch, we'd probably have the siding done.
Yep.
So, you know, we're in and out, you know, but this is gonna make this building look really awesome. And I think we got the design down pretty good that, you know, it's efficient for us. Like we kind of just kept making it more efficient.
Yep.
So that we're not out here doing crazy detail work. Like it comes with just the design when it's all done.
Yeah, you guys make it look easy.
Well, we've done a couple now. You good in and out?
No.
We have to cut, you know.
First one.
Yeah, that way, Zach.
You go in just a hair. Too far. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the other one up right here. Give me this corner before we do anything. We'll make sure this is all good as well. That is a gorgeous joint, and you're saying put that level up there, right there. No, just go on an angle. Go to, there you go, right there.
Right there.
Okay, so we're about an 1/8 inch strong at least. Let's
Could it be
cut
the
it.
bottom?
No, what?
Could it be the bottom?
Could be the bottom.
Could it be the bottom?
No, that's measured out. So we're just gonna cut off this back side. So whatever.
Like,
I'm gonna cut off that. Yeah. I'm just getting a measurement. Quarter. Let's do a 1/4 inch. Pretty good, huh, Zach?
What's today, Thursday?
All day.
All day?
There. Cool. Check it out. We got all of our cedar columns up for the porch. Now this thing's really starting to take some shape. I think it's going to look phenomenal. Comes out 8 foot off the building. It's going to wrap around. We're going to have this nice tight miter in the ceiling steel, but the front is going to be a gable. So if I step back here, the gable is what we call this here on the front of the building, and this is going to match it. So it's going to have a nice little like stepped look to it. Walk door is going right here. That's going to be awesome, man. Bunch of friends and family over, maybe swimming in the pool. You got this garage door, this small garage door that's right there underneath the porch. Walk door, windows. You're going to be able to walk under here, hang out, have a good time. I love it. Well, that's it for the day, guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's about 4:30, starting to get dark. It's going to get dark quick. So we're going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up. But tomorrow we'll start framing the roof of the porch, the roof frame, which we do a little bit unique. So stick around if you want to see how that's done. And I think you're going to want to stick around and see how this whole project wraps up, because it's going to look killer. I'm really pumped about it. The color scheme is awesome. The details are great. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. But I'm going to go ahead and get cleaned up and get out of here, get home. So thanks a lot. We'll see you guys on the next one.